Well, we've been asking you for great places to eat in the cities that we have our terminals across the country. Here we are today at the Highway Diner in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Hey Tim, I'm hungry. Let's go order.
Let's go. Wow, what a menu. It looks like everything Mom would make us. I'm going to have the hot beef. I hear that's a specialty.
Well, I've heard lots of recommendations on the Big Diner. I'd like to have the Big Diner, please.
Okay. It's kind of suiting for you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Here's our Big Diner.
Thank you.
And our hot beef.
All right, thanks. Looks great.
You guys have been coming here for how many years?
6 or 7.
This Highway Diner was opened in 1987. It was actually the 5th store in a chain of diners that was owned and operated by my father and stepmother. This has been the only store for about 25 years. My father passed away 13 years ago, and I've owned and operated it since then.
You know, it's great having a diner like this here in Lincoln, you know, especially with Lincoln being our headquarters. But, you know, with the name Crete, I get a lot of people here in Lincoln that say, oh, you work at Crete, so you work out in Crete, Nebraska. Well, Crete, Nebraska is a little town about 25 minutes or so west of Lincoln here, and it is where Crete started. We started hauling Alpo dog food out of an Alpo plant there in Crete, Nebraska. But in 1971, we moved Crete and our operations here to Lincoln.
Shaffer is also a combination of Shaffer Trucking and Sunflower Carriers. Sunflower Carriers was based in York, Nebraska, and in 2007 combined both of those companies in Lincoln, Nebraska as well.
You know, my wife and I are both from Nebraska, but never had spent much time in Lincoln, never had lived here. And 17 years ago when we moved here to come to work for Crete, we didn't know what to expect, but it's places like the Highway Diner that have made Lincoln a great place to raise our family. We've got 4 kids that have grown up here now, and this has really become home to us.
We're a transplant from Arizona, been here almost 2 years, and honestly love the slower pace.
Yeah, your bacon looks pretty good.
And really enjoy the slowing down a little bit, like the small town, hometown feel. Mm-hmm. So it's really nice. We're glad we're here.
If you're coming through Lincoln and decide not to stop at the Highway Diner, make sure you look Eric or me up at the terminal. We'd be happy to have breakfast or lunch with you if we're available. And, you know, those are some of the best conversations I have with drivers, is getting down there, just kind of bumping into people at random, and just hearing how their day's going, how their week's been going. That's where I learn a lot.
Yep, same here.
Well, thank you for taking a few minutes and sharing a meal with us here at the Highway Diner in Lincoln, Nebraska. We appreciate everything you all do out there on the road, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Hey, appreciate all the suggestions on where to eat at, close to our facilities. Highway Diner is a great place to eat. As you can tell, I've never missed a meal and look forward to future suggestions.